Hello, and you join me in the LaGG-3. This is another Russian plane. I don't just do Russian planes, I'll do a different plane next time. In my last video I did the Yak-1 gameplay for that, and that plane was, I love that plane, it's just so agile, but this is just like a fucking truck. But I couldn't get the gun down at all there, as you see, I have to bank back around. It's just, really it's a boom and zoom of this, but I don't like to play the game like that. I like to be more of a dogfighter. See, banking back around now, just get the speed advantage back on these F2As. These are quick when they want to be. In the right hands are dangerous too. They are at the F2A3 variant with 4 50 cal machine guns, and this has 120 and 150 cal, so see here, well, exactly the same Shavak 20mm cannon that is in the Yak-3, Yak-1 I mean, but this is just, it's just like a truck in the sky. So there's bombers more agile than this. It's quite disappointing that I killed him. Now there's no one else around. I have to find some more now. Luckily it is fastest, but yet again, like most Russian planes, has an overheating problem, as you can see. I was wepping a lot there though. I do abuse wep quite a lot. Just scanning around now, see what's going on, see if there's any more enemies in the vicinity. I mean, I do like this plane, but just a lot of problems with it. It's just not agile. I actually did some research into it, and the Russian pilots actually called it the coffin. They hated it. But it's okay though, I've got the right camo for it. I mean, look, Arctic, you know, this lovely Russian background. There's a hurricane in the distance, I go towards it, you know, give the Yak-7 some assistance here. I do prefer the Yak-1 to this mainly because you get more ammunition with the Yak-1, not that that makes much difference. You do see these planes dominating tier 1. Try to get some shots in the hurricane here, completely missed, tried to follow, but the LaGG-3 just doesn't play this game. It's not a following plane, so I've just banked back around, try and get back on its tail, hopefully with the speed advantage as well. It's just not agile enough for following hurricanes, and not that agile, but then more agile than this. It's just a matter of getting the guns on target, which is harder than it looks. What I like about the 20mm guns is where you can get the high explosive ammunition from, which you don't get with the lower 50 cals or 7.6s. So if it hits something important, it's just going to go bang, and then as you see earlier, the wing came off. Just chasing down the hurricane here, but unfortunately it just gets shot down before I get there. It's shot down there. Don't know why I put some bullets into it. Sometimes it counts as hits, but this time it just didn't. I look for some more targets now. I'm just trying to spare the ammunition, considering you only get 250 bullets in total for this. I do quite like the white camo, but you know, has its place, mainly snow. Looking for some more targets now. I've noticed the DB7's been strafing ground targets quite a lot, and this has affected our ground targets. So he should be in this direction, so I'll go on the hunt for him. Love the detail in the plane as well. You see the blackness on the exhausts. But I just don't like the lack of agility. I can see why the Russians called it the coffin. But if you do manage to get that cannon on target, it literally could be the end of any plane. Yak-1 in the distance there, presumably coming back from an RTV. Just checking the map, see what's about really. Minor ground power here, but Don't want to waste the ammo on it, to be honest. You can see in the bottom corner the DB7 going for artillery. This is the last plane on their team as well, but no one's been able to find it yet. Yak 1 are closing in. He was actually closing into the DB7 there, so last plane has been spotted. Yak 1 dives in here, but you shouldn't go for a bomber from top behind. This is the place they just want you to be. You see the firing here, and he does get him quite badly. He eventually turns off because he's been hit that badly. Didn't manage to get that much damage into him. He just starts smoking, but for a bomber, he can get all the way home with that. Turns off now. Now my perfect opportunity. Hopefully, it's going as a reloads in. Yak 1 is RTB at this point. Have probably got engine damage. Trying to spare my ammo here, but trying to hit something. Okay, don't get a lot of critical hits already, but back in with the right critical hit. Just trying to dive just to get me out of his dead zone. It's hard to hit him because of the smoke, but I'm hitting him quite badly. Just trying to make the most of my 20mm rounds while I have it. He's on fire. And then he starts to go down here, and that was my second kill of the match. I do like this plane, but it's just not in the same league as the Yak 1, I feel. Although you do see these dominate more, and see the Yak 1s, I don't know, they're sort of more quieter, but usually the later variants of these that dominate more the 11 or the 23 or the 35, but this is just not basic. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please give me a subscribe. I'll have my next video soon.